everyone, and welcome to Miko's Corner. Today we are trying something different. I knew that you could record videos on PS4, but I didn't know that you could go for more than 15 minutes. When I did, I decided I would figure things out. I got a PlayStation Now account because there's a bunch of games on there you can play for free, and it switches out fairly regularly, and one of my favorites is Dark Cloud, which is a game I played as a child. It came out in 2001, as you can see down below. I am going to stop this from going through it again, hopefully. If I can find the start button. There we go. Had to go to the loading screen for that first, and then it could be like, okay, let's go. Alright. I was having trouble recording my microphone on my computer while recording this through the PS4. Save cursor position, vibration, message speed. Time progress. And all of a sudden my microphone wasn't being displayed on my computer, so I'm trying this headset that my dad bought for his PS4, and we'll see how. I know it's not going to be the best of recording, and I had to mess with the microphone volume for the longest time to balance out the game audio, so this will be an interesting experience. I know that my mic is still viable on my MacBook laptop, so I might end up having to record there and then recording the video and matching it up. Sorry, that was a very long intro. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? It was very short, wasn't it? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Tell me what you think. Let me tell you this story. Wow. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale, and the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is Wabam. Like Final Fantasy X, I don't know about the other ones. This is a game that you can choose your character's name. Let's see, we've got some basic symbols. Boy from Naroon. Oh, that's his information. Alphabet. Okay. No, sorry. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What does he look like? Should we name him Link and do a very cheeky nod to Zelda? Man, I can't decide. Miko doesn't really work, because it means priestess in Japanese. Neko doesn't work, because it's a cat. Maybe I should have polled you guys before I started playing this. But yeah, this is a fairly long game. It's an RPG, kind of puzzly, and I think it was my first experience with QuickTime events. but they were very cool in the way they were animated. I can't friggin' decide on a name. We're going with Link. We'll go with a lowercase Link, though. What? There we go. But you can decide the name for every single character in this game that you join your party. Dark Shrine. Oh, one of my favorite songs in this entire game. I love all the music. It's great. This one is a song with a dance. It's pretty good animated too. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them! They're a dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see, I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem, huh? Yes, sir, thank you! So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. I mean, yeah, sometimes they're floating on air, but it was 2001, you know? Yeah, it's a really good beginning of the game, watching this whole scene unfold, despite the fact that it's evil. Flag, sir, do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Of course, how much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now the legendary power is mine. That is a lot of dancers. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the East, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. There he is. So now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. Oof. What? This is the genie? The genie? That went quick. Well, it is quite different than I imagined. The ancient Dark Genie, this is it? Hey, who are you guys? ... Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Grr, yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Food! Oh. Got you! Huh? Oh. Wow! Ah! Help! Stop it! Whoa. I don't even know how to do that one. Mmm, delicious! That's a problem. What's this delightful little village? How cool. Two moons. Good indication we're not on Earth. Oh, there we are. Hi, how are you today? Link, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Link, it's already started. Come on, let's go. See, I told you. You should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you. Link, hurry up. Wow, he just drank that all in one. Hi, Link. See, he has a green hat. It kind of works, right? We don't quite have control yet. Oh, this is charming. Wait, we just saw that dance, didn't we? The music sounds the same too, just different. What? What's that? Look at the insects squirm about. Start there. Oh my. How can the military dude even breathe up there? Looks a little too high for human breath. Oh no. Link! What are you gonna do? You're just gonna be there with her as it crashes. Wow. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up! Hey! I am the Fairy King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it. Your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. It must be the men from the east that perform the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war, without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called dark genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical powers as spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. Also a clear, kind heart. You must be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Ooh. There, surprised? That's called Atlamillia. Atlamillia. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. That's where our town was. Do you know where this is? This is no simple and empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. Oh, I love this little cute drawing. It's so fun. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using the Atlamillia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. One too many evens. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. It's a flutterby. Oh, he's hopeful. It's like it's a bright, shiny day. There's... Link, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of Earth. They are all calling for your help. Link, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Link, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Norun Village. Yay! Aren't there... Oh, that camera. I seem to recall there are sometimes chests around. Oh, I wonder, can I... So, when you get those Atla, he'll explain it later too, I'm sure. You can place them down anywhere you want on this map. And, adjust it. You can rotate things and stuff like that. Quite fun. I was trying to see if I could mess with the camera settings. Well, one dude survived. Ah, Link! You are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Link? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Aww. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Naroon village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us, for sure. I have a favor to ask, Link. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside, towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Cave key acquired. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Wait, what bag? Don't get carried away. If you get into trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Ooh, there we go. Options. Dang it, I can't change the camera. Okay, that's fine. So, he gave me... Oh, that's right, I forgot. You have to drink... You get thirsty. And you get hungry. Hungry is also health. Repair powder heals your weapon. Escape powder allows you to escape quickly. Antidote is poison. So I have a dagger, fairly easy to use default weapon. No attachments right now. Ooh, eating your favorite food increases your defense power. What's good about that is that every character, every ally that you get has a different favorite food. So you're not like, oh, should I give it to this guy or this person? I do remember that. Okay. Want to look around real quick. A spiky bug's coming out. Oh, prickly acquired. I think that's a fishing item. So I'm gonna look around here just a little bit. Alright. That's all. So this episode's going to be a little longer than usual because it's our intro episode, and as you are probably well aware, RPGs start off kind of long. Plus, I let that intro video in the menu screen go through, so you can get a little idea of what's coming up. A big keyhole. Use item with square. And then you have to choose what item. Very fun. B1, Basement 1 of the Divine Beast Cave. Probably get a fighting tutorial here in a second. What's spooky is that closes every time you come down a level. There he is. I love this music. It's for real this time, Link. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast's cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. Gate key. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key to the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Or stop until you get it, of course. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. Mind Connect. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item Escape Powder to get out on your own. The Naroon village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor on a dungeon. When you re-enter that dungeon, you can start at the next new level so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Weapon. Next it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears and finally breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It will restore their weapon hit points. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Kind of levels up. It's very cool. I love the weapon evolving system in Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. I don't think I've seen it in any other game, honestly. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on you so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff, the sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla into Atlamilia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now Link, show me your true ability on this quest. So I will play this first dungeon level and we will call it an episode. We'll probably be 40-50 minutes long this time. But that's okay. But I do want to show you guys the... Okay. We're fighting. Oh wow, he had the crest. So if I find the exit, I can just leave. Road. Yeah, you can get things like road and river. Oh, bats. I hate bats. My best choice with those when they appear is to just keep hitting it. Swiping away with the weapon. I believe there's a way to sort of jump and attack. Claude's house. Bone key, which opens doors in the dungeon. I've been wanting to play this game for a while now, so I'm pretty excited to show you guys too. So right now I'm just kind of grinning and watching the screen. So if you look up at the top left, where I have my heart, my sword, and my water jug, the farthest water section, ooh, stand-in powder. I don't need that right now. Stand-in powder can change to ally when current character is exhausted. You see how that water droplet is decreasing? If I pop in here, it restores. So if you're in a level that has a waterfall / pool, always run to it rather than wasting your water. Sorry about the camera, guys. Just trying to get used to it again. Shoot. Oh, is this a... You have to be on the right side of the chest. Magical crystal. Shows you where all the monsters are. I know there's a person behind me, too. vents. I might as well use the potion now. Ooh, there's a big chest over there. That might be a weapon. Ooh, forcing it open may activate a trap. Alright, I'm gonna force the chest open, and I'm going to guess that it's an explosion because of the 3 items that it could be, explosion is the worst. Trap was poison, amulets aren't affected. So, the question doesn't change. It's a poisonous one, so now I can open it. Call it a hunch. Bone rapier. Cool. Okay. Pumped with energy. Exciting. So, circle will lock on a creature, or you can just attack willy-nilly, it doesn't matter. Okay, so the camera moves with me, I don't necessarily have to move it. Brad. Oh man, I was trying to save on Brad. Okay, we'll do this scene and then I'll call it quits, and I'll finish the dungeon in the next episode. How about that? I don't want it to get too long. Ha ha ha! Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of the Atlamilia resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atlamilia will be restored to their original form. I like how it makes it look like Link is really, really tall on that hill. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of Atlamilia. Now, let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking. Go to edit mode. Press the select button again to return to walking. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. That's kind of cheeky. Oh yes, and if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. It's like a guide. Manual, yeah. Manual on Atlamilia. It's a guide for using it and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. I'm not a beginner. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. Ha 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 ha. So long. I like Link's surprise / in awe face. Okay. I'm gonna call this episode here because, as I said, I don't want it to get too long, and I gave you a good taste of this game and what's to come. Hopefully my audio recording isn't super bad. I know I've been trying to speak up when the volume gets loud. If you notice, it is starting to become dusk. There's an upper right monitor showing us what time of day it is. Pretty cool. I hope you guys liked this episode. Make sure to... yeah, I hope you guys liked this episode. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell for notifications every time I upload a new video. See you next time.